right, everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Back to Brown. Good D by Mobley.
Now we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Home team.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Here's Bryant inside.
A power finish as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry gets the bucket.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. The coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
And your dance team. Home team. And your youth dance squad.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Brown. Here's Wembanyama. Goes back up. Back to Bryant. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. On the wing, Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 9 points.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Bird. Mutombo. Here's Mobley. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time. Brown with it. On the wing, Bryant. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. 10 points separating these teams. Here's Bird. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, wow.
Look out. Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Here's Mutombo to the middle. Buries it down low.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Curry. And here's Bryant outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Bryant's got 8.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
And the jam by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it hard.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Harden. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Anthony Edwards.
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. That one falls.
Larry Bird.
He's got 10.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And so he hits both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
That's the end.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Team 21. The visiting team 25.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
That one goes. Count it. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Bird. He's got 6. Shoots over Brown. On the wing, Bryant. There's the triple. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards, that's good.
Dikembe Mutombo.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Drains the triple.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
India turnover.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks a lot, Allie. The kick out to Edwards. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, my. That's...
Whoa! Jaylen Brown! A big-time finish.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And here's Curry for three. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Edwards.
2 minutes.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Bryant. To the inside. George. And George with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Brown, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Edwards with some muscle.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
58 seconds left to play in the half. Driving to the basket. Pass to George. Here's Wembanyama. It's not going to go for him. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Mutombo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money. Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
The 17-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Curry from deep three-point land.
That's the end of the second
And the first half
with the
comes.
score. Your home team, 39. The away team, 43.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Harden. It's Brown on the wing. And here's Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Away team.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And the second free throw is good.
And I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
Inside. Pass to Bird. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Bird's got 10 points.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Brown. Fires the three. Hauled in by Curry.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mutombo.
Assisted by.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Away team.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Second team foul.
Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
This is from Jaylen Brown.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Edwards to the paint. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Mutombo. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Bryant. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here he goes.
2 minutes.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Wembanyama, no good. Mobley outside. Pass to Bird. Here's Mutombo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Here's Bird. Fades back. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Double on Wembanyama. Kicks it to George. And here's Bryant. He's got 27. And the shot goes in.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Outside Edwards. .29 seconds left in the third quarter.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. He just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Bird. He's got 12. Pass to Edwards. Here's Bird. 5 to shoot. From the high post. Kept alive. He gets it up. No good.
That's the end of the
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
The
Up by
visiting
3.
team, 57.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Mutombo. Poke loose.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Here's Bird. Second shot opportunity. Uses the glass to drop it in. Mutombo's got 20 points.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. The kick out to Edwards. Shoots over Bryant. Edwards can't hit. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Fades and shoots. Here's Mutombo. It's rebounded by George. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Tipped. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Pass to George. And here's Bryant outside to tie it up.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Edwards from 6 feet away. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Ooh, poked away. Brown with the steal. George's shot is good.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Bird. Pass to Mobley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Here's Mutombo. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Stephen Curry.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Now George. Covered by Mobley. Right side Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Here's Mutombo. Here's Bird. Rejected by Brown. Here's Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Well, this is what he does. When you need him to come through, he answers the call.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
So much pressure at the line in this situation. Great job blocking out the noise and tying this one up.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Bird. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Bryant. There's the drive. Money.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Bird, defended by Brown. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Brown. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Left side, Wembanyama. He got it up in time. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Pass to Bird. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Bird's got 21.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Back to Wembanyama. Now Bryant. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
And that one drops for him.
Larry Bird.
If Steph relishes taking key shots, it's what he's out there to do.
And the basket by Edwards.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Brown. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Now here's Wembanyama. A shot to stop the run. Goes up again. Mobley grabs the board. Mutombo. Wembanyama with some nice D. And here they go. Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Brown can't hit. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. The visitors with the ball. Here's Mutombo. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. 1:05 left in overtime. They get it back. For 3, George.
Away team foul. Larry Bird. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Looking to end the run. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Good. Here's Bird. Got a piece of it.
Away team foul. Larry Bird. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Home team.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team. And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Here's Mutombo. Second chance shot. Good D by Wembanyama.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Here's Bird. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
It
game.
was touch and go there for...